Hello again. So there's this level which I haven't managed to fill up with things at the moment. So what I was having a thought of, I mean, it's not like a very complicated thought and stuff, but I fill this area up with fungus, then I fill this area over here up with skulls, make it a bit interesting to get around here and such. Fill in the details later, but you get the general idea. Then fill up this area with rocks. Obviously, I'm going to make a hole through them, but general thing, just fill it up with a bunch of these, and then kind of find something else to do so that you can actually get to the crown, which I realise I haven't actually put on the level yet. Then back through here, I actually had an interesting idea that what I might do here is not let you go through there. So obviously we've no need for this little thing to stop me from dropping things down. What we might want to do, don't really know if we need that safe there, but there's a way through here, and I'd had a slightly interesting thought. We could put that there, and let's see, this off to the side, and then a transporter here, which would lead you to there, and then we could put an egg here, and then, oh look, another transporter here, which can lead you, just off to the side a bit, and then pop this underneath there, block that off kind of like that, make it interesting, put some things to the side. So this cracks here, once you go through here and end up here, then you have to run past it to go into here to drop the thing down, and then grab all of that. Might as well just make it like that so that you have to think a bit about what you're doing there, and why not, this can be a pyramid of skulls. Because aesthetics and things like that, you gotta have your aesthetic. This pyramid designer decided skulls. Let's do skulls. So there we are with that, and yeah. So I realise I didn't really finish off the idea of the thought here, but yeah, it is just basically filling this with quite a lot of fungus. Maybe like this amount, and this can be refined later, of course, but then this gets like a pathway around the edge, let's say, and then down to there, and then back around this way, and yeah, if we feel a bit like it, we can do things like that. Is that going too deep inside the fungus? Would this be even meaner and nastier? Probably would, wouldn't it? We should probably give like a little bit more room, and on the exit here as well, just so that you're not trapped forever if it starts to grow a little bit. And you can kind of plot your path out slightly that way, round, up, kind of. I mean, we'll see how it plays and such, and do a few things like just leaving a few gaps as well, more for the aesthetic purpose than anything else, like so. Okay, so that's like the general idea with that, just to give you a bit of a panic, and then this is to give you a bit of a panic, so that you have to... yeah, that's not going to work. You're going to just run into here and then up and whatever else. We might as well put a skull down here so that, you know, you have nowhere to hide. So yeah, that's not going to work like that. Unless, of course, we drop this down a little bit here. And then kind of do something across there like that. Obviously that's not going to work exactly as I've laid it down because it's just a big blob of skulls. But in doing something like that, you know, panic, 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 all the way around here. Seems like too much of a nice thing to have a dead end right there, doesn't it? Let me consider things. So if that goes, that's a space I'm trying to put down, or am putting down. I want to put down a skull of some variety. Do I want to just do something like that? That would still give you like a little way to hide, wouldn't it? Let me think, where's the spirit's going to be coming over this way anyway. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we just kind of want to get rid of most of the stuff over here. And then you go over around. Let's have you going up and down a bit here too. No, that's, let's see. Yeah, that would have to be there. That would kind of have to be there. So that you actually do have to go around something. And then this can go here so that you get out of here. And then you finally get a breather from the spirit that's chasing you. And then it carries on up here, around here, down here, and into there. I've got my spirit directions right here, I think I have. Okay, so we've kind of done a lot here, a lot here. Of course, it needs to be play tested. Probably, I might think of something else to do to make them just a tad more interesting, or maybe not. But we can see then this area, which I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with that. There's a lot of boulders over there, so you know, why not make the entrance to this guarded by some kind of monster. As this stands, let's just kind of make it like an avalanche looking kind of thing. Yeah, extend it a little bit, why not? And then how do we get in there and get about? Let's see, let's make this the entrance. And we do that and have you go underneath. I'm not thinking of doing this as like a direct path or anything like that. Just something to start us off. Let's see. Well, let's just do the direct path at the moment. So then, when you come up here, you should be able to go over the top of that. I might think of something else more interesting to do with that, but I think that's okay for the moment. So it gives us an idea of what kind of thing we want in that area. And then over here, I don't know if we have any boulders, you know, spare to deal with this, but we can find out. See if we have. Right, what do we want to do for that area? Let's just kind of fill it up with diamonds at the moment. This is just like, I don't know, let's fill it up with diamonds. And then we can have some kind of thing where we add some things here and there. Now I'm just adding things randomly. That. Let's put that there. Yeah, so a lot of these things I'm going to have to come back to say what should I do here and there for this kind of thing, but I think that's basically what I have to do for the levels now, because that one's finished, I think. This one, I need to like just play through it and make sure everything looks good and maybe tweak a few things here and there, but it's mostly finished. This one's, yeah, mostly finished. This one, yeah, it's looking pretty good, mostly finished. Tweaking maybe a few things here and there, but that's all good. This thing, as I said, a few tweaks and things like that need to be done. This one, pretty good. I think, you know, as long as it plays okay, I'm quite happy with that. G, yeah, I need to fill in a few areas and just actually test it and things like that. And yeah, just need to test and make sure this is all possible and things like that. So yeah, I think the next video will be me showing off pretty much the completed levels once I've gone through and tweaked a few bits here and there, and I'll let you know what I've added, changed and all that kind of thing. So until then, thanks for watching.